was about 7 years old, and my brother was 10. It was well past our bedtime when our mom finally woke up from the couch to tuck us in. Our dad worked construction out of town, so it was often just the three of us in the house for weeks at a time. Upstairs, to the immediate right, was our parents' bedroom. If you went left, you entered a hallway. Another left led to my brother's room, while my room was at the opposite end, across from the upstairs bathroom. At either end of the hallway were window doors we always kept locked and rarely used. My door opened to a balcony overlooking the front yard, while my brother's door led to the back porch as the house leaned into a small hill. Both my brother and Mom had a habit of waking up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. I knew this all too well, being a light sleeper. They never seemed to care about flushing with the door wide open. But on this particular night, my brother paused on his way to his room and turned back toward the bathroom. "I'm gonna try to pee before I go to bed," he said. "The past few nights I've been too afraid to walk to the bathroom. I keep seeing a man wearing stripes at the end of the hallway." I don't know if my mom dismissed it as just another one of my brother's ghost stories, or if she was too groggy to catch what he said, but she didn't react at all. I, however, was terrified. The thought of seeing a ghost at the end of the hallway, or through the windows, was enough to make me sprint from the stairs to my bedroom every night. Years later, when I was about 18, my mom and I were chatting in her car about a dog we had for a very short time when I was little. We were reminiscing about Max's tendency to destroy my shoes and his other unruly behaviors when my mom suddenly said, "Do you remember that time I opened the front door for the cops and Max ran inside to the kitchen and started tearing open that big bag of dog food?" I was taken aback. In all the years we lived in that house, we had never once called the cops. We were a gun-owning family in a quiet, rural West Virginia neighborhood. I asked her what she was talking about, and she looked equally surprised, as if she had accidentally revealed something. "Oh, that's right. I never told you because you were too young at the time. One night, I woke up hearing noises outside my window. When I looked, I saw a man staring into my bedroom." She described how turning on the lights made him bold, and how she grabbed my dad's pistol before calling the cops. I can't remember all the details I gave them when they showed up. Tall white male, wearing a striped shirt and jeans, short dark hair, something like that. They said it matched the description of a man they were looking for in the area. It turns out he'd escaped from jail on a murder charge. Hearing those two stories back to back, it finally clicked for me. It wasn't until a few years ago, in my mid-20s, that I realized my brother had unknowingly warned us about a murderer who had been casing our home for multiple nights.